Hey, everybody. Old Big Jim coming at y'all from the uh, Barlow Brigade down here in Mississippi, the International House of Barlow. Thankful Thursday. Um, have a lot to be thankful for. First of all, my Atlanta Braves are on a winning streak, so I'm thankful for that. Uh, Thankful that the Lord gave me a day and a chance to have another day on earth, and you know, He is risen, and I have the opportunity for all my sins to be forgiven. So I'm thankful for that. Uh, see, I guess I'm crazy. I'm thankful for all kinds of stuff. I'm thankful that I got $1.69 flashlight that uh, been in my pocket for 3 years. I mean, it's just I'm blessed every day. Um, First of all, I want to give a huge, and I mean a huge shout out to a gentleman from Georgia. Uh, he is the Georgia Adventurer. He is a an outdoorsman, a sportsman, uh, turkey hunting. He's just a turkey hunting fool. I'm gonna tell you right now. Uh, Today I was I missed 2 or 3 times he tried to call me, and of course I keep my ringer off my phone because I'm tired of all these salesmen and insurance, and I'm just tired of all that. And plus, uh, you know, I'm I'm not no popular person or nothing like that, but I got a lot of friends here in town, and it seems like every time the phone rings, they want something. My daddy told me a long time ago that every time you step in the pond, you're gonna get wet. So I try to live by, I try to keep my. I'm not avoiding anybody. I mean, obviously, I call uh, Brother Randy back because he called me, and I know that he had something we want to talk about, and we did. We had. I'm talking about. Let's see. I think it was 2 or 3 times. He's a pretty busy fella himself, but he had family calls and stuff coming in. He'd have to excuse himself. But we talked. I think 45 minutes the first time, and about 43 minutes the second time, and it may be a 10 or 15 minute one in between all that. His Miss Linda called him, and then his daughter called him, and of course family. If you look at the hierarchy of life, how things line up. You got your faith is first, the Lord, and then family, and then everything else is kind of on an equal plane below that. As far as life goes, or in my opinion, anyway. But anyway, I don't have his official sticker. I mean, I probably do, but I don't know where it's at. And but there's his leather work, his information, how to get in touch with him. Man he makes some killer, and it says EDC leather work, but him and Miss Linda sell hanks. They got a special way they put the hanks together that where one side is for your glasses and one side to wipe your knife down and then or wipe your forehead off. So it's a pretty good deal. So if y'all, he's got a pretty good channel over there. He 3-4 thousand. I don't know how many subscribers he got. Maybe 3,000, 5,000. I don't know. But he was going through a box of stuff that he is putting together where he's going to celebrate his next milestone. And next day, me and him just chopped it up and talked for a minute. But the main thing is he's a knife collector, and he's a man of God. And so y'all go over there and have a look at the Georgia Adventurer, Brother Randy. All right, next, let's see it. If y'all look at that clock right there, it's 5:30. All right, Deep South Cutlery. The first knife drops, at 6:30. First Knife always sells. Now I'm not. They probably have how lined up what they're gonna sell. But look here, I showed this knife yesterday in my quick little work knife series. There's your inflammation on this one. Okay, got your warning. But this is the Side Buster Jr. in red Delrin or red resin. But I took me a little nap while ago. My sugar kind of low. Got me something to eat. Took me a little nap. When I woke up, there was a video that Brother Tim down at Tim's School of Fish had dropped about this knife, and he's got it in the brown micarta, and this is it's a Side Buster Jr. Okay, look at that tobacco leaf. Now Tim is he does all kind of knife reviews. He goes through the specs, and I mean I can sit there and tell you it's 3 3/8 and 3 5/8 inches long. And it's got a satin stainless steel blade, and I can sit here and go through all that with y'all. But most of y'all know about knives. But anyway, this is a Charlie Cook. I can get his. Got his. Anyway, it's stamped back there, but kind of hard to see. I might have to send it back to him, get him to resurrect that for me. But it's got a double C right there on the bottom with a Jesus fish. See that? Maybe y'all can see that a little bit right there. But this is a excellent slip. But anyway, if you put this up there to the conventional size Barlow, y'all know I got bad hands. It's hard for me to hold those things. But anyway, there's not much difference in those two knives. Okay, so this is the work knife, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go. I got my air fryer going in there with make me some hamburgers, and I'm gonna cut me up. I got some of them golden Yukon potatoes. I'm gonna cut them up, make me some home fries. And I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna watch the auction on Deep South Cutlery, and they will probably have this knife up there for sale. Now I don't know exactly. I think they $25. I don't know what they sell them for. But look at here. Look at that half stop. That's solid right there. Solid half stop. Okay. Just a beautiful knife. Just stunning knife. But I mean, if you get into a Side Buster this quality for under $25, you need to get it. I'm telling you. Let's see. Y'all know me, my paper cutting. It's right out of the box. I ain't done nothing to this. I promise you. The only thing I've done is carried it. Whoops. Only thing I've done, I carried it just a little bit. It might need a little stropping, but we can get that done. But it's sharp. 2 or 3 times I used it in the kitchen. There ain't no problem with this. Okay. I opened up a few boxes with it, but it's a beautiful knife right there. Okay, Deep South Cutlery. It's Thursday night, and their auction starts at 6. They have their entertainment portion of the thing starts there. Well, the whole thing's entertaining when Stubbs is there. But anyway, look at that. Oh, Sadi goes right in that Charlie Cook. Look at that work on that. Anyway, all right. Can y'all tell I'm rushing? I don't want to miss none of the auction. But over on Facebook is if you go to their YouTube channel, there'll be a link to it, and Y'all go over there and check out the German Creek Hillbilly Farmhand. Got that hillbilly on there because they in Backer and Backer farmers. See that tobacco leaf? And got them Backer farmers over there. They some of them boys were hillbilly. All right, my eBay store. We're at 10 minutes. I'm trying to get out. I'm gonna try to do 15 minutes. My eBay store is hot. It's got knives. I'm putting up 3, 4, 5 knives a day on it. And I decided to let some goodness go. That's a Bear and Son stag, real stag trapper. You know, standard 4 and a 1/8 inch. Look at see where it says vintage on the blade right there? Can't buy these nowhere, guys. Look on eBay, see how many you can find. 1. Okay. I ain't calling it an exclusive because you can get one at Deep South probably. But it's, you know, it'd be the same. By the time you pay for this one and have me ship it to you. I mean, go buy it from them, buy it from me. If you're a supporter of my channel, and you want to help me with my channel, then I ain't making a dime on it. I got this listed for $109. Okay, the link is in the description. Jim's Good Stuff. Stainless steel blades. But look at that stag, y'all. All right. Bear and Son box. This was a limited vintage. That stamp on that blade is vintage. I'm gonna let y'all see that one more time. See that vintage? Only place you can get that's a Deep South Cutlery or from Old Big Jim. Okay, I'm not trying. I ain't saying that. I went down there and bought it. To tell you the truth, paid $100 for it. So all I'm trying to do is get my money back on this knife. That's all. I'm trying to make a dime. Anyway, guys, there you go. Thankful Thursday. I was thankful this morning when I went and opened my door about 4:30, 4:35 maybe. And when I opened up my door, Max and Milo were both standing there. And both of them go, meow, 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 meow. And they ran right to the food bowl. And I walked in there, made me a cup of coffee, and went on back in my room. And 3 or 4 minutes later, Max comes and jumps up on the end of the bed. He assumes his King Tut position, the Sphinx position on the end of the bed. Milo jumps up on the walker, and he, yeah. Because he's what's called I can't think of what he's called right now. A ragdoll. And one of that's the breed, the name for that particular breed. And the ragdoll, and one of their key features is they love to talk. Meow, 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 meow. Well, y'all know he jumps up on the walker while we're sitting here having a visit and the whole day. So I was thankful that when I opened up the door, there they were. All right, I'm going to download this video. I don't know if I'm going to get all the titles and the subtitles and the descriptions and all that in there when I'll get all that in there, but I'll probably do it while I'm having me something to eat, and you know, it'll be probably live on YouTube about the same time the Deep South Cutlery Show hits. So y'all get over there and get in there where you fit in there, and but I guess let me close at 14 minutes and 40 seconds. Let me close by saying this. The thing I am thankful for the most is each and every one of my viewers. Today I surpassed 700. Okay? I think I have 702 subscriptions now. Y'all get me to 750. Tag, share, comment, uh, send it to your enemies, send it to your mama, tell them to subscribe. Because when we get to 750, I'm gonna do a one of them pop in uh, comment things and make y'all. You're gonna have to watch. You have to watch every word because you ain't gonna never know when I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say, put da 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 in or whatever in the bottom of a comment, and that'll be your entry. So, giving away an exclusive Barlow, a number out of a numbered set. Probably gonna pay three spots. First, second, third, and of course it'll be like it was last time. It'll be a box full of goodness for everybody that wins. They won't. It's not really a first prize. Everybody's gonna get something. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I am thankful for each and every one of y'all. I love each and every one of y'all, and the only way I know how to tell y'all goodbye is rule number 9.